me welcome Karen Stone.
Hey y'all, we're in Dallas. It's so good to see you all from the neck down. And following Debbie is not like Seinfeld. You are so much better, by the way, so thank you. All right, so as she said, my name's Karen Stone. You just heard my backstory. I am here to talk about video. I'm not here to teach you how to be a TikTok influencer. I'm not here to teach you how to make a YouTube channel. You're gonna learn that later. Debbie just asked you how many people like doing video, and I think I saw maybe like 5 hands go up. Can I just see a show of hands? Yeah, like 5. Okay, exactly. So today I'm going to really hone in on the things that get you caught up with doing video. And I just realized I'm supposed to have a clicker of some sort. Here we go. Okay. You don't have this on stage. Okay. There we go. Why video matters. Okay. So here's why we're afraid. Number 1. We're shy on camera, right? Raise your hand. Shy on camera hones in on our image. Public speaking hones in on our voice. And stage fright is about action. When you throw all of those together, what do you have? The perfect storm of social anxiety. Would you agree with me? Yes. Okay. So today, I'm going to talk about the 2 things that I think get in our way the most. And this I learned while I was driving across the country. So number 1 is confidence. As many of you said, I don't like how I look or sound on camera. I can't say that. They're going to know that I'm a fake. How about I have this belief that nobody actually wants to hear what I have to say? How many of you think that? Right, yeah. Okay, I could see some of you getting anxious right now. So what I want you to do, I want to take a little break. I want you to look at your neighbor. If you don't know them, I want you to ask their name. And I want you to look them up and down. And I want you to say, girl, I love everything you've got going on. And you are badass. Yes. Okay, awesome. I saw the high five. Okay, there we go. Not good with the clicker. Yes, you are a badass, exactly. Okay, now the next one, bring it on back. The next one is content. I don't know what to say. How many of you would feel this? Yes, exactly. I don't know what to say. I don't know where to find it. How do I write it and where do I put it, right? So these are the top 2 things that I have found that most people do not fully get. That's what stops them when it comes to doing video. So I'm going to start with content, okay? So I have to get personal with you here. I have 3 things that I want to share that I think will help you get confident. And I have a question. Ladies, we can talk amongst friends here, right? Let me ask you something. Have you ever faked it? Yeah. I mean fake it till you make it, right? Did you know that Beyonce used to fake it on stage? For years, she would fake it with this fictitious character that she created named Sasha Fierce. Before Beyonce would go on stage, she would channel her alter ego, Sasha Fierce. Why? Because Sasha had moves. She was sexy. She commanded the audience and the stage. Everybody loved her. And it took her 2 years to finally find her own power. Who is your alter ego? Who can you channel before you get on camera, in whatever capacity that is? Maybe you're going on a listing presentation and you channel the same person. Do you think I was confident getting on stage doing comedy? I am comedically challenged, okay? But I get on stage and I channel Mrs. Maisel. Right? You've seen the show. Yes, exactly. She's so badass, isn't she? She's so funny. She gets them laughing. She knows how to improvise. And it doesn't hurt that she's also Jewish and from New York, right? So I channel her. So number 1 is your alter ego. Number 2, you have to practice. What I'm doing today, this is not my day 1. So what are we going to do? We're going to practice every day. We're going to find an accountability partner, maybe somebody in this room. And don't get nervous. I'm not asking you to put anything out there, but I'm asking you to start doing video with a accountability partner. Try it for 30 days. 30 days. But Karen, what am I going to say? How about, here's what I made for dinner? Or for me, here's what I ordered in. right? Or here's a really cool house that I showed. Or if you have nothing else, how about your affirmations? You're doing them anyway, so why not do them with an accountability partner, somebody who's unbiased. All you're gonna do, record it, send it to them. You just have to get comfortable being on camera. And I do like this because I usually do this, right? Okay, and the last is your power pose. Who here knows what Mrs. Maisel's coach and agent says to her before she gets on stage? Tits up, exactly. So we are amongst women here, so why don't we try this? Everybody stand up. Exactly. We're gonna put our shoulders back. I hope Tom doesn't hate me for saying this. We're gonna put our tits up and repeat after me, I love doing video. I love doing video. Oh, wow, I nearly believed you. Okay, all right, take a seat. All right, so those are 3 things to help you feel more confident. Now we're gonna talk about content. Oops, I went too far. Okay, don't look at that yet. All right, so content. How many of you ever get emails that say, here are the top 20 videos you need to do as an agent? How many of you are intimidated by this? Overwhelmed? Inspired? Anybody? Hello? Tough crowd? Okay. All right, how about other people in your market who are doing videos, and you look at them and you say, can I just do that? I just want to copy paste what they're doing. Yeah, raise your hand if you ever feel like that. Yeah. So today I want to give you permission to only do the videos that fit with your business plan. I'm in a second home market. I came from New York. I couldn't talk about an MLS on video. Now, should I be talking about first-time home buyers in a second home market, in a resort market? No. So I'm only going to do the ones that relate to my business plan. How many of you would like more listings, more sellers? Not any of you. Okay, I think good thing we're here for a few days. You do, okay. So where are we gonna find this content? This is what people ask me. Well, how about this? I have a little secret for you. It's in your listing presentation. Reasons to hire me. Here's my marketing. Here are my Zillow reviews. Here's my neighborhood expertise. Oh, by the way, I do staging. This is what I like to call a tip series. I like to do 6 videos because 6 shows that you're an expert. It shows that you're consistent. If you only do 1, it shows that you kind of dabble in it. So this is a great example for a series that you can do. It's in your listing presentation. You don't have to go to Google or anything, okay? Now, the last thing that I want to point out is that we are all individuals, right? Many of you just stood in line and told us all what makes you unique. And you know what makes you unique is your brand. Ladies, we have to know our brand. Our brand is not the firm that we work for. Our brand might not be the team that we're on. My brand, your brand, you're a mom. You like dogs, you like heels, you like fashion. What else? I love views, I love traveling. That's my brand. And I put here, use Canva, because you can literally design your brand on this website, on an app. Pick a logo, create a template, create thumbnails, whatever they may be. So use Canva. I wanted to give you a gift today, some things that I created for some of my clients, and that is, one of them is a branding guide. I want you to scan this if you can. You can register, and you will get access to the resources. So the first resource is a branding guide. The second one is a content incubator. So when you get these ideas of different videos that you want to do, you're going to put them into different categories. I've created 8 different categories. They're related to the listing, time sensitive. How about evergreen? You might hear this word. Evergreen means it can last for forever. 2 minutes or longer. These are your interviews with your appraisers and your maybe something about investments. Or 30 seconds or less, great TikTok videos, right? So that is your content incubator. And the last one, how many of you are thinking, Karen, I get it, tits out, power pose, but can you just do it for me? Anybody here want me to just do it for you? No? Oh, okay, I'll get off the stage. All right, I saw one hand. So I created a done-for-you script guide of 6 different videos, 30 seconds each. Again, all you have to do is scan that file, and you will get this. So there's one for buyers, one for sellers, one for investors, one for your neighborhood community, one for your market, and one generic one. So that's 6 videos right there that you can record in 30 seconds. All you have to do is put your name. I've given you the hook. I've given you the content, and then you put the call to action. So that is, if you download the file, you will get that. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. Ladies, I want to thank you for being here with me today and for being vulnerable, because I know that for many of us, perfection is the enemy of done, right? I want to share one of my affirmations with you before I head off the stage. My affirmation is, I am a vulnerable yet confident woman. I have my problems, I have my fears, but they do not define me. Yes. Repeat that as you continue to do videos, okay? Because I'm looking at all of you, and I will say, I love everything you've got going on, and you are badass. All right, so here, if you want to join my agent network, I love agents, click on that QR code, and you could go ahead and scan it, input your information, and join my agent network. And with that, Debbie, I have some time for questions, or yes?
Anybody have questions about
Nobody even wants to ask questions about the topic.
Like it's the 3rd day of the summit. Like somebody died. We're gonna have to get some more energy here. Well, how about this? We're gonna take a break,
Okay.
and if she'll be here and she can answer your questions. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I moved to Park City. I was, quite honestly, I was a little bit tired of New York. I know it, when you follow me, it may seem like I had it all together, but I was vulnerable. I was in the epicenter of COVID, and I decided I was gonna move to Colorado. And I drove to Colorado a roundabout way. I met many of you in this room along the way. And I got there and the energy was bad. There were fires. I couldn't get to Aspen. I just wanted to go overnight. So I had to keep driving. So I went up and over and I got to Park City, and my beautiful friend Tracy, who's in this room, Tracy Farrell, raise your hand. She helped me to find my home now a year later. So that is what brought me there, and I'm super happy there. So thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you.